Hello everyone, respected judges. My paper ID is 127 and my paper title is Optimization of Power Flow in DC Microgrid Connected to Electric Vehicle Charging Station. I am Sumant Sarmokadam. I am working as Assistant Professor in St. Vincent Pallotti College of Engineering and Technology, Nagpur. Presently, I am doing my PhD at VIT Bhopal under guidance of Professor Review Matthew. The load on power grid due to electric charging station is very difficult to predict. The management of load on charging station during peak load is very important task to maintain the power and voltage stability of the system. The charging infrastructure play very important role for electric vehicle promotion. The effective way to manage the excess power demand of EV on charging station during peak load condition is through hybrid system. The increase in adaptability of EV can have substantial effect on the power distribution system. The use of photovoltaic system to feed EV is one of the effective way of charging. The basic problem for PV system is to synchronize with intermediate energy production to manage the dynamic power demand on the existing system. This paper discusses the scheme of optimized power flow for DC microgrid connected to charging station. The proposed hybrid system is simulated in MATLAB Simulink. In simulation, the power flow management for different load conditions on the charging station are discussed and voltage across the DC grid is maintained within a permissible limit. The simulation result shows that DC microgrid voltage variation is less than plus minus 0.5% during different load conditions, which address the issues related to voltage stability. Some possible solution developed by researcher to reduce influence of EV charging on the public grid, such as linear programming, is mostly applied to optimize EV charging. It increases the aggravator in earning and decreases EV charging cost. Quick charging of EV. The charging infrastructure act like a peak load in distribution grid, which affect the power system voltage stability. ESS control scheme is used to stabilize the voltage so that it should not cross the maximum limit or drop below the minimum limit. The impact on charging load is more serious if EV charging process is continuous when the grid operates in peak load condition. The swapping of battery during peak load is one of the effective tools. The distribution energy generation system normally use on-site power to supply peak load, which helps to improve the behavior of utility grid during the period of peak load without changing the grid capacity. Grid to vehicle and vehicle to grid control strategy is used to support grid with high penetration of renewable energy sources. The proposed system considered for energy management consists of DC microgrid, PV array, AC grid, and two energy storage system, ESS1 and ESS2, and EV charging station as shown in figure. The AC grid connected through AC-DC converter, which supply the constant power to DC microgrid during emergency period only. The power taken from the AC grid is constant. The change in power demand due to load variation is managed through PV system, ESS1, ESS2, and AC grid. The DC grid operate in isolation, which reduce the burden on the main grid and help to maintain the system stability. The MPPT, that is maximum power point tracking system, are used to obtain maximum power from PV array. The simulation is carried out for the proposed control scheme in MATLAB Simulink. The different load conditions under study are shown in table. The ESS1 is charged through PV array when load on the charging station is low and discharges when the load on the charging station is moderate and high. ESS2 act as a DC source when the load on the charging system is high along with PV and ESS1. The proposed control scheme is verified for different load variation on the charging station. The simulation results are discussed with different power scenario. The power demand on the charging station is changed purposefully to generate different scenario. The line losses are not considered during simulation. The first curve, that is PV output power. The figure shows the power output of PV array. The power output of PV array is 213 watt, assuming constant for all load condition given in table. During light load condition, PV array supply the power to ESS1 as well as to charging station. In this case, no power is taken from the grid. Also, ESS2 maintain the initial charge. Then percentage state of charge SOC of ESS1. The percentage SOC of ESS1 is shown in figure above. When the load on the charging station is light and moderate, PV output is sufficient to manage ESS1 charging and EV load on the charging station. The load on station is light up to 0.9 second, moderate from 0.9 second to 2.6 second, and high after 2.6 second. At moderate load, ESS1 charges at a lower rate. When the load on the system is high and PV output is deficient to supply the load on the charging station, then additional power required is taken care by ESS1, and hence at T equal to 2.6, ESS1 operate in discharging mode. Load on the charging station. The figure shows the load power variation at charging station. Initially, load on the charging station is 120 watt, which is managed by PV array. The load on the charging station varies at a moderate rate from 0.9 second to 2.6 second. During this period, PV array along with ESS1 manage the load on the system. When the load on the system is high, that is 240 watt, then ESS2 along with PV array and ESS1 start supplying power to the load. The grid act as a constant input source for DC microgrid only during the emergency condition. In this simulation, the emergency condition is not considered. The load on the charging station varies from 120 watt to 240 watt. The average power of the charging station is 170 watt. Then percentage SOC of ESS2. The percentage SOC of ESS2 is shown in figure. The ESS2 act as a DC input source for microgrid. When the load on the charging station is high, the ESS2 operate in discharging mode and supply the required power to the load. At T equal to 2.6 second, the load on the system is high and ESS2 start discharging. DC microgrid voltage. The voltage variation at DC microgrid is shown in figure. The operating voltage of DC microgrid is 12 volt. When the load changes, the variation across the DC microgrid, load variation across the DC microgrid almost remain constant due to effective optimum utilization of available energy sources. From the waveform, it is clear that the mean value of voltage at DC microgrid during complete simulation period is 24.11 volt, and it almost equal to the rated operating voltage of DC microgrid. This paper presents the control scheme to optimize power flow in DC microgrid connected to EV charging station. The DC microgrid consists of renewable energy sources, energy storage system, AC grid, and EV charging station. The proposed DC microgrid is simulated for different load condition on the charging station. The control scheme optimizes the power flow between PV array and energy storage system in such a way that the DC microgrid draw a power from AC grid only during emergency load condition. The impact of minimum load demand as well as load fluctuation is reduced on AC grid that helps to maintain the system stability. The control scheme is also helps to maintain the constant voltage at DC microgrid. The percentage of voltage fluctuation at DC microgrid is less than plus minus 0.5%. These are some references I have used in my paper. Thank you.